Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Strife Cal. We're jumping back into Pathfinder Kingmaker at the heading back to the throne room to turn in 2 of our relics that we've collected and get our letter that we were going to receive here. I did end up finding the last piece that we were missing from the necklace. Turns out that the description that they gave for Thornford was terrible, and it was literally just in a pile of sticks on the side of the road that was nowhere near the western branch of the river, like nowhere near the fork of the river. Wasn't on the west bank of the river, so yeah. Maybe not relying on this guide too terribly much. Need to find a better one. Okay. Looks like Megavan wants something from you. Otherwise, why would he send several wagon trains laden with bundles and sheaves? Here's the letter. Okay. Terrible news that your lands are being swarmed with homes. The monsters has just reached me. Wants to lend us a hand without imposing. His help is free. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Let's run over to the storyteller. Necklace of double crosses. Okay, so Necklace of Double Crosses gives a +4 to trickery, stealth, and mobility checks, and melee attacks deal 2d6 sneak attack damage. However, when an ally moves past them in melee, the amulet forces them to make an opportunity attack. I'm really disappointed that it says their melee attack because, again, the guide I have is terrible and does not say that. Instead, it just says +2d6 sneak attack. So I was planning on putting this on a bow character. All my melee characters, have natural armor. I guess I could do it on a Miri, but I also would like to be really careful. It doesn't really work great unless you don't have a ton of characters in melee, and then you can't get sneak attack. So probably not very good. Also got while I was wandering around, I found some other random treasure. Nothing too terribly exciting.
I know the way.
Brought some relics. Are any worth a story? Another coin, token of the Dryad. Let's learn about the drowned trees. Okay. I am the leader of a group of brave souls set off from the stolen lands to clear them of bandits once and for all. We sail on a large freight boat. It serves as bait. Time to time we capture a prisoner. While our inquisitor talks to them, I go to the stern, shutting my ears to their cries. I remind myself that these are scum drenched in blood to the elbow. I think upon our cause, freedom for my homeland. an independent roastling. Goosebumps still rise with each pitiful cry. At night, it seems a whole army is attacking our boat. Far too many for us to fend off. Luckily, we don't have to. While they battle monsters we've summoned in a pitch-black magical darkness, we drink the potions we've prepared and dive under the water. Scum break into the hold, but instead of treasure, they find final surprise. A dozen barrels of highly explosive oils. We watch from a safe distance while the boat is blown to pieces. The more who die here, the fewer will meet in the drowned trees. Today we rest. Tomorrow the bandit king will draw his final breath. Suddenly a giant log studded with blades falls from above. I manage to stagger back, but the paladin who walked alongside me is now a gory sight, spread thin across the ground. Monstrous creature, twisted cross between a fish and a monkey. Bandit we captured did not lie. The secret passage she spoke of led right into the underwater lair of the master. Having lost their king, the bandits now battle each other for power, and we are ready to join the fight. We leave at dawn. Only two remain, the prince and I. We formed this victory tastes of ash, cinders, and swamp ooze. I ask him, tell me, Isvanki, was it worth it? He puts his hand on my shoulder and says, yes, Jamad. Now the stolen lands will be ours. I wish I believed him. Wait, is the story of Jamandi Eldori? But she's still alive. Some people become legends in their own lifetimes. Jamandi has performed many glorious feats. There may be many yet ahead. Nice. Okay, so we've got a pretty good dent here. We're gonna actually exit here. I don't think I need the necklace of double crosses now. I suppose it could be good to put it on, like... Actually, you know what? No, I think we can make this. I have a plan. Let's leave. I'm thinking, let's put this on, like, Lindsay. Since she uses some of those. But usually uses a bow. And give her a dagger. And that way, if the situation comes up where she does need to use it, if she does get into melee and I switch to it, she at least has sneak attack to go with it. And then I can try to switch to a bow before she gets before she actually gets attacked. Or Akundayo, or... See, they all have the necklaces. Lindsay's AC's not great anyway. Even with that. And what kind of bonus does she have on those right now? Yeah, she has really good stats for that. And then... give her a cold iron dagger in her offhand. And that bumps her... Yeah, that bumps her to like a 30 stealth, which is silly. I forgot she had the Ring of Reckless Courage on that gives those bonuses too. Yeah, oh well. I'm okay with that. That makes her perception's kind of balanced, or is a little bit lower than some, but that's okay. And actually, what does this give? Then competence. That one's also competence. So these two aren't stacking. They're skill bonuses. But this one's only to what? Stealth and trickery? Yeah. So she's slightly lower than she would be on stealth and trickery, which are still stupidly high. I don't think she even has... Wait, that's also competence bonus. When I redo the party, after we're done with this, we'll do okay. Oh, let's ask him about trade. Let's check build points. Let's do that twice. Let's clear out our offer. I don't think we need that. 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 That could be okay. That is only usable by... We'll keep it for now. That could also be good. I'm okay with keeping those. Keeping this in case I want to switch back. Let's do one more little load of build points here. Actually, let's hop down here quick. I want to talk to Echo Dio. I hope you enjoyed the party. Yes, nice to see old friends and spend time with new ones. What did you and Tavia do when she took you from the party? Talk, remember the past. Don't tell me you thought. Okay. Nice.
Follow my lead.
And I want to stop over to the tavern and see if she has a dialogue option now too. scan to see if Natavi is here. Still again. I'm not seeing Natavi, so probably not. Let's talk to Alina. Ask about news. Nice. Egg of a rock. Okay. I don't think she's got anything else we need, generally. I kind of stocked up on some of the other random stuff last time. From her. Easy enough. We'll stop up at the... Well, no. Let's exit. And go to the kingdom menu from there. Instead of having to walk back through the areas twice. If I ever get another first level spell slot, Expeditious Retreat. Just for going through this. I love walking through the town and all, and it's neat, but it's quickly becoming, especially with the loading screens, like I almost just wish there was like a menu where I could like click on the shops I want to go to and click on the throne room and not have to go through all the like walking and loading. Hopefully, the fact that there's a little marker here does not mean that there's yet another thing in the throne room for us. If there is, then we need to go back in, and that's doubly annoying. Okay, it's just telling us we're done. What's our time frame look like? 9, 12, 2. $13. Nice. That is the best person to update the maps. That worked great. New settlers. And let's send her to deal with the mysterious cult. Perfect. Let's do a quick look over this. We have 1 day left on the on the lighthouse. Got some pretty good cash. So by the time we get back, we should be good. Barracks, Longhouse. The orphanage still has a little way to go. That's okay. Five days to go on the brewery and the windmill. Got community up to 72, which seems really good. I'm not sure how to get the third thing. I'm guessing we need to also have rank 3. So probably building up that rank 3 community or economy will get us another advisor, which seems really good. What do we got over here? Not a whole lot, but there's not a whole lot left. So they're pretty much done until we get another upgrade. Okay. So once we finish this last route, which is probably going to take a little longer, unfortunately. So we've got, let's see, Goblin Fort, which I didn't realize was one I needed to do. Hidden crate on the eastern side of the map. That seems like it could be likely. No, we're just gonna go ahead and do the route I was planning to do, I think. And if I happen to come across some on the way, that's fine. So we're gonna go to the ruined watchtower. Like, Fort on the Skunk River is one that I know I've got, or that I know we could stop by. But that's like on the way, literally on the way.
Follow my lead.
So the forest bracers are even more annoying than the necklace was, because there are 10 of them. We have 8. But I don't know which ones we have and which ones we don't. And there's not a good way to tell.
I know the way.
And since I don't want this to be another situation like the last one, I am actually going to be thorough clearing them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and be smart about this instead of doing what I've been doing. We're going to cast Light on Opal. Yeah. he's faster than our party. By a fairly significant margin. I'm pretty sure that we've checked it out at this point. Feeling pretty good that we've got it. It helps that there are like 3 or 4 locations for the bracers that overlap with the other things that I need to check. Oops. They're probably closer there. That'll probably be faster. Yeah, her base speed is still 30 unless, or because of the breastplate. So actually if I re-equipped her, she'd be faster as well. So we're going to start with the lone house, I believe.
Done with waiting.
We're going to cruise through the trees here. Finish uncovering the map first.
Follow me.
I think we're good. Let's check out the rest of them. Just to make sure. Talk to Wayne one more time just to make sure everything was resolved with that. This is another one where I'm fairly confident that I've already gotten it. But it's worth checking. And I guess I should say that's one of the things here. The Lone House also has listed. Sorry about the noise. A fragment of Dwarven Helm in the upper right corner, which we have not explored. So let's explore the rest of the map.
What's that?
Anything else?
That's probably it.
I know the way.
Yep, Dwarven Helm. I think that should do it. Finish uncovering the map and call it good. We kind of pissed this guy off the last time we were here, so maybe I can stop by and just tell him, hey, by the way, the trolls are fixed. Sorry, I wouldn't let you torture trolls. Yes, that brings us up to 6 shards of Dwarven Helm. That one also has 10, but unlike the bracers, which are listed as being in 10 separate locations, there's one in the Lone House, and everything else is either in the Ruined Watchtower or the Troll Lair. So the Dwarven Fortress and the Dwarven yeah, the Dwarven Fortress and the other area there. Columbia Delgado. Let's just talk to him real quick to see where he's at. See, that seems dangerous. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to fill your magical needs. See, I really don't want to apologize to this guy. He's kind of a creep. And I'm not sure I want him as an advisor. Trying to think of who else I could have as an arcane advisor, though. Currently. I mean, at absolute worst, I can ask him to stay on as an advisor and then kick him out later. My research demands my full attention. I would not be able to dedicate. Wow. Nope.
I know the way.
I'm okay with saying good riddance. If it comes back to bite me because I didn't help the evil dude or apologize and grovel, whatever. He doesn't even have a good store inventory.
What's that?
Applause, please.
Follow my lead.
Okay. One down. We've got 2 items. Let's see, what's closest after that? Let's head down to Gnarl Keep. By the way, we're not going to do the whole southern route. The Troll Fortress, or Troll Lair, and Ruined Watchtower are both pretty big locations. So I'll probably do those on a separate one, and I've got like a dozen. Well, I know there's several others for the Knight's Bracers, so. Upper left corner of the map. Oh wait, no, this is Gnarl Keep. Never mind. We just haven't been here yet. I wanted to stop in. This is the trader. Shock. He's got like the same type of stuff the other guy had. There's Dragon. Durgan. Their family used to have a suit of plate armor named Lawbringer. Grandfather wore it to perform deeds. It was stolen by Kurgan. Lawbringer has been on my mind ever since. I'd like to bring it back. Three local merchants might have pieces. One merchant seems to be in the capital. One was staying at Oleg's. Oh man. Carl's distant corners looking to buy valuables for cheap. Huntress Dumra. I don't remember where Dumra was. Oh, is she in the lodge? Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that this Lawbringer armor is going to not actually be good for my party. And that I may end up regretting not having a local good paladin type character again. If it just requires law, that means that potentially Valerie could wear it. May the perfect human protect you. I am happy to meet you, O worthy. Okay. For this reason I require a writer, a worthy one. Lindsay loves stories. Once I met a monk from the House of Perfection. I did not eat at all. Okay. Perhaps I chose wrongly and then when I decided to become a muse. Until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to the calling I have pursued, weapons. If, in your kindness, you could indulge me once more and grant me a workshop in these lands, then I swear to you I shall make for you truly miraculous weapons. Okay. So we probably would have had to revisit with Lindsay if we didn't have her with. And I'm glad I stopped by because side quests. And apparently we get to build a weaponsmith to go with our armor smith. I'm gonna pop into the Kingdom Builder and see where we can build that shop. I think we should have a spot over in Keep so she can stay where she is. We'll see. This may be full already, though. Four days on the windmill, 10 days on the shop of eccentricities. She's not gonna get the +1, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with where she's at. Okay, I think we're gonna head to the Swamp Witch's Hut next. Well, yeah, let's do the Swamp Witch's Hut next. We'll probably have to stop in camp. Yep. Like I said, the couple videos ago, this party was actually put together specifically to travel quickly. They have they're very efficient for camping. They have good perception scores, pretty much across the board, for looking for these hidden items. Okay. Swamp Witch's Hut. Well, one of them does say upper left corner of the map, which it looks like we didn't explore. This is one of them that's really good. This is for the bracers that we're looking. There's also another thing down here, potentially, that we need to go find. Where the scythe tree used to be.
Right here, my friend.
Follow my lead.
Serves you right.
Shards of the Forest Knight. Hey, that's like 3 gloomberries. Maybe we'll actually be able to accomplish the side quest for the witch,
I see something.
too.
I know the way.
Demolisher. That would have been good when we were fighting those. That would have been nice to have when we were fighting the golems. Probably actually be good to keep on hand just in case that comes up again. I'm gonna do a quick scan through here just in case something comes back or in case I missed something. Specifically regarding the plants, since we did find the, what is it, 3 gloomberries so far? Yeah. And we were supposed to be looking for herbs for the witch, which there's like 3 mushrooms, but I failed like all of the nature checks to harvest them earlier. hadn't been back down to this area because I hadn't. Apparently I missed a bunch. Specifically because it was down here where there was poison. Let's take a Muri. There's the Cypress Queen's Flower, which is one of the pieces of that set that we're missing. We're having a Muri basically just run through this. Honestly, we should be fine. Dizzy head, nice. Whoa, more giant slugs.
This should do.
You know, just chilling right in the middle of all this. So that's 2 more dizzy heads, so I just need the mushrooms.
Shiny thing.
Applause, please.
Gloves of Dueling, +4 to CMD. Vent. Disarm checks. Okay, so actually that's 3 dizzy head also. We only have 2 on us, unfortunately. So I was not expecting to get the last one. So maybe it's worth looking around one more time for the mushrooms too. Okay. See, I think we got most of the rest of this.
In due time. I'll go ahead.
Let's see if the witch will, the old beldam, will give me anything to start with here. Three bundles of each and bring them. Okay. Let's check out her potions real quick, because I don't think... I'm pretty sure I've checked this recently, just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing, but I did get rid of my feather tokens, so I'll get another pouch of feather tokens, and all that good.
All according to plan.
So we're just gonna do a quick loop here on the kind of along the eastern side, just to see if there's any more of those mushrooms. As if for some reason it pops up, then we can finish that quest and get rid of 9 more items out of our storage unit. Well, 2 currently, but we found the other 6. 5, whatever. We found some that we needed. So we need 2 more. Clear it, which we don't have currently, because I failed all my nature checks. This is where the werewolves were.
I believe I found something.
Completed.
Interesting.
Huh.
You deserved it.
Oop, no. Mary. These both... Okay, yeah, these guys are apparently kind of scary. Let's do a bone shatter on this one.
This won't kill me. Follow my lead. What a find.
Okay. Swordsman's Passion, +2 agile dueling sword. Apparently, it might be time to get Gavin back out. Dueling gloves and a dueling sword. Huh. Nice. So that'll actually get us... I wonder if we should have brought the wedding ring. We may have to... I mean, we're gonna have to make another stop out here to get the mushrooms and stuff anyway. Potentially. To drop those off. Let's do... You're critical. Oop. Did you seriously just lose the
What you
spell?
want? Here I am. See.
Confide in me.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Share your troubles.
In due time.
Okay. like get over. Oh, that's the owl bears I just dealt with. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see the mushrooms. Guess let's run back down to the old Beldam with the letter. After we do this last little pass. And just for the sake of expediency, and we'll just exit this side. So yeah, I'm not seeing any of the mushrooms. There's like another, yeah, the mud leaf. For some reason, they tied it to nature checks, so I apparently just can't get it now. Wonder if that's something they patched out, judging by the fact that I didn't seem to have that problem with gloomberries and such. But I also am much higher level now. And have characters that are probably better at that. That was when I had Jubilost and Harim, because I was doing Dwarven Ruins. So it's possible that that was part of the issue. I'm gonna head over here quick. So I think this is the woman who might have had a piece of the armor. We're in less of a hurry now. Hey, we've only got one left, so that's nice. Umra. I'd like to see your wares. Lawbringer gauntlets. Okay, we're gonna do the Lizard Folk Village since I'm kind of over here. I guess we may as well just do a quick loop over here too, since it looks like we didn't fully explore this. Token of the Dryad.
Follow my lead.
Some monitor lizards.
Let you dead.
This should do it.
What are you doing, Okbo? Can't really tell where the actual walkable parts of this are. Just trying to click kind of along the edges. Another token of the Dryad. So we can keep going back here.
I know.
Glad there's no, rotating camera and that they didn't apply like any transparency or anything
Hoping
like
on
that.
my back. Best kind of fight. Yeah. Good.
That was a Venom Hodag.
I see something.
That's whoa, that's a really good item. Just in case we needed even stupider stealth.
I'll go ahead.
We've got it. I don't think I actually finished looking around here very well. So let's just do a quick loop. Oh. Okay then. We'll pop into the chief's hut just to make sure. Yeah, I already got that one. I'm gonna assume I got the ones from the Goblin Fort and the Womb of Flamash too. Figured it was worth asking again now that we've actually got cities in their area. That was the Spirit Hut.
All according to plan.
Easy enough. Little loop there. Worth the trip just for. Okay. So we'll probably get over here, rest. And we'll probably wrap up here. We'll pick back up next time going through the Dwarven Ruins and the Hodag Lair and the Ruined Watchtower. And at this point, I've actually covered most of the Knight's Bracer locations, so we only need one more. Hopefully it'll be in the Ruined Watchtower or the Hodag Lair. If not, we have to go back through Goblin Fort and we'll move to. So, yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always,